in our city. And that is your news to 806. Going to head outside to Todd Gallant. Hummus, hummus.
Yeah, no kidding. You know, Ash, when we talk about things that you need to sustain life, some people might say oxygen. The reality is it's hummus. And that's why we're here today with Sabra Canada and Chandler Gotschlich. You've brought the truck. You've brought the most energized team from Sabra Canada. Look at these guys. This is cool. Great to have you here. All part of a big tour that you're doing with Sabra Canada right across this country.
That's correct. Thank you so much for having us this morning. We have a Sabra Truck Tour that's going from Vancouver to Halifax, where we're sharing with not just Calgarians, but all of Canada, Sabra's smooth and creamy hummus and our fresh salsas made with Roma tomatoes. And in the process, we're going to give out 400,000 samples.
No kidding. You know, it's a product that people have already seen in the stores. The thing they would not have seen, and I'll tell you, you've hit a spot here in Calgary, is the food truck. You know, the food truck craze is big, and in this city in particular, it's really taken off. It's just a social way to connect with people in this city over the next few days.
I thank you. We agree. Sabra is about sharing.
Yeah.
Hummus sort of gathers people together.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful food to share with family and friends, whether you're going to be watching some of the exhibition games coming up or you're going to go to the Stampede, whatever it is. The truck is the wonderful vehicle for us to share the Sabra brand, but also the great quality products.
Okay, take us through some of the products, Chandler. I mean, hummus, I think people just think is standard form. Hummus has changed. I mean, now you guys have added so many different ingredients to hummus. You got a different flavor with every different jar that you're opening.
Correct. We've got a whole variety of hummuses. We have our classic hummus. We also have what is the #1 SKU of hummus in the West, which is roasted garlic. Yeah. And with this, you get garnishes that allows you to just simply place it on the table when friends and family are gathering and just put some chips around it or crudité and have a simple little party.
So what's this one made out of here?
That is roasted garlic.
All right. And I love the fact that it's so simple. You know, you mentioned the Calgary Stampede, and that starts in early July. So this is something at a barbecue. You just throw it out there and you let people have fun with it.
Exactly. It's as simple as can be. You add, whether it's chips or crudité and beverages, and you have an instant little gathering. And hummus does this. It sort of brings people together because it's fun, it's social, and delicious.
Simple, and it's chickpea. Is that right?
It's chickpea. Excuse me.
I caught you as you ate a carrot, so...
It's breakfast time.
Yeah.
It's chickpea, tahini, garlic, herbs, and spices, then blended smooth and creamy. And that's what really makes Sabra different. We are truly an authentic style of hummus. A little more tahini, a little nutty, and then generously garnished. So when you take smooth and creamy hummus and generous garnishes, that's what makes Sabra Sabra.
Everything's social about what you're doing with the truck. So how is it going to work? Now, the product is one thing, and you said one thing that's a key to Calgarians. You said free. Yeah. So you're giving away free samples. How is it going to work over the next few days? You're here for the weekend. People, where are they going to find the truck? What's going to happen?
Sure. We're going to be Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We're going to be at the Crossroads Market. We're going to be on Stephen Avenue. We're going to be at Olympic Park. We're going to be at the Eau Claire Market. We're going to be all over. But the best place for people to find us is at twitter.com/Sabra Canada. And we'll tweet several times a day of where we are.
Yeah. You started in Vancouver.
Yes.
And this is a tour. I mean, you guys are taking this rig, great rig that it is, right across the country. This is a big trip. And really a first for someone in your marketplace.
You know, this is unique to our category, but it's something that, you know, people need to try what really good hummus tastes like.
Yeah.
And for us, this is a great way to drive across the country and share the brand, but also we have some new products too, like Sabra Salsa. So our salsas are actually made with fresh Roma tomatoes, and they're refrigerated. These aren't salsas that you find on the store shelf. They're in the deli section next to Sabra hummus. So they're made to be fresh and vibrant, and they come in a variety of flavors, including a brand new one just launched, which is mango peach.
Oh, spectacular. I mean, this is summer talk. We're having a summer conversation here, and I know we haven't provided you the coolest or the warmest morning. It's sort of been a little cool. But thanks so much for visiting with us, and have a great trip over the next few days.
We're looking forward to the tour, and we're having a great time.
Greatdips.ca?
Yes.
That's the website?
SabraDips.ca.
SabraDips.ca. Chandler, thank you so much. We're talking a weather picture, of course, that does include some unsettled weather over the next couple of days, but as we were saying on the desk earlier, This is hummus weather. The forecast for this afternoon brings in the possibility of showers. Temperature in the teens, but it's sort of the low teens. 14 degrees is the forecast we have today. There's a look at the precipitation picture, and as we zoom in, I wanted to show you this. This is where we're getting the intensified rain. So if you're in Calgary right now and you're looking off to the east, you're seeing that cloud deck. That's staying away from the city, but for our friends just south of Drumheller, you're getting more intensified rains. So this morning we show you over toward Calgary, and that's the overcast sky that we've got at the moment. North winds through this afternoon will keep things feeling cool. A quick look at temperatures across the southern edge of the province. You see on the southeastern side of the screen there, as you get into Saskatchewan, that's where you're seeing some of the heat over the next couple of days. They're looking at temperatures in the 20s again for this afternoon. The concern there is that could potentially drive some active weather. If you're looking to escape, you want to take Dad with some sunshine, you've got the hummus, you've got the car loaded, get Dad in the back seat and take him to British Columbia, because we're looking at a fine forecast right through the weekend. A little bit of rain today, and that's what we're showing you with temperatures currently, but by tomorrow, the BC interior will be pushing 30 degrees Celsius, which is where you want it. 14 degrees today in this city, 16 for a couple of days in a row, both Friday and Saturday, 17 degrees on Sunday, and then we've got that temperature of 22, Pearl. That's a beauty. Forecast for Monday.
All right, you're looking too comfortable outside. Come back inside.
I don't want to.
Share
this
the
is where the
hummus.
food is, Pearl. You know me.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, you bet.
All right, it's 8:20.